that what I like before, right? Okay, buddy. Where is there 18 at? Oh, I think right here. Huh? Like, yeah, what, bro?
And this one's coach, so it's going to be a matter of how loud he's talking and the crowd. Let's see.
See who scored for us?
Oh no. You need to go ask the table?
Real quick.
Yeah.
What's the score? 6-6?
6-6. 6-6. Okay, yeah, I can hear it going. Okay.
I'm gonna come around to this side.
Yeah, wherever you need, man.
Over here. I can, yeah, this, you can run this too. Kalicia's good for. Sorry, I'll go find you a chair. No, this is perfect.
Here, this is you. There's Trevor. That's me.
We're gonna do some mic tests and stuff.
Sure, absolutely.
Test, test. Mic test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, it's fine, but it's fine. Organize. Needs to come down a little bit. He needs to go up a little bit. Okay. Marquez with her second bucket of the night. 4.4, Carmen Marquez. As the Grey Wolves have a 10-6 lead in this game. Checking into the game for Garfield, we've got number 23, Ariana Crespi, number 30, Jolyn Apodaca, number 11, Isabella Lerma, and number 4, Nevaeh Cedillo. As Hayes gets a quick shot off, but Amir Motley will get the rebound, bring it up the floor, tries to control it at the baseline, stays in bounds, runs the tightrope, fighting for the ball. Hayes will knock it out of bounds on this near baseline as the Garfield Grey Wolves take possession underneath their own basket and set up an inbounds play. Inbounds to Amir Motley with a shot, no good. Rebound. Hayes Huskies as they take the ball up the floor and pound it as they come across the half line. Loses control. Out of bounds. It's going to stay white basketball with Hayes Huskies getting another quick shot off as soon as the ball gets inbounds. That's going to change possession as that'll be Grey Wolf basketball here. As the Grey Wolves take the ball off the floor, Ariana Crespi controls across half line, calls out her play, looks to the right, goes back left, looks for Isabel Lerma, can't complete. Hayes Husky gets a steal, and they take the ball to the middle of the floor. Number 11 takes a shot, gets that one off. Ball gets on the floor, bodies go down. That's going to be a jump ball. That will be Grey Wolf basketball. 2 minutes left in this second half. Or I'm sorry, the second quarter, first half. As Ariana Crespi controls the ball across the half line. Looks underneath, finds Nevaeh Cedillo with a 15-foot jump shot, side of the rim. That's going to go out of bounds on the sideline. Under 2 minutes left in this second quarter. Austrian controls the ball at the top of the key, goes down to the free throw line, takes a mid-range jump shot, right side of the rim. Felicia gets the rebound, takes the ball to the left side, tries to control her dribble, pounded. Now she comes across the half line. 3 white jerseys come surrounding her. Picks up her dribble. As the Grey Wolves will call a timeout. That will be their first timeout of this game. That'll be a 30-second timeout. First shot, can't get a shot off. Quick white jersey on her, back to the top of the key. Nevaeh Cedillo controls the ball. just inside the half line. 2 white jerseys looking for a purple one, can't find it. Austrian comes away with the steal, tries to control purple jerseys around her. Motley. Back to number 15. Let's see it. Hayes controls the ball down underneath the basket. Out top. Back inside the lane. Austrian with the shot. Can't connect. He's going to go out of bounds. That'll be Grey Wolf basketball. Checking into the game, number 3, Carmen Marquez for the Grey Wolves, and number 22, Uzo for the Hayes Huskies. Carmen Marquez takes the ball across the half line, finds Kalisha Kamasi underneath. Tipped away to Jolene Apodaca, puts a shot up off the front of the iron. White jerseys after the ball. Hayes Huskies going to control that basketball, left side of the basketball court. Tipped out of bounds. That'll be a turnover that'll be Grey Wolf basketball. With under a minute left to go in this second quarter, Grey Wolves control the ball. Carmen Marquez controls the ball across the half line, looks up at the tongue. Marquez looks in the middle, tries to get to Kalisha. Hayes Huskies with a quick steal. Up ahead, Austrian, who goes down the middle lane, puts up a mid-range jump shot. Back of the iron. Get back out. Hayes gets her own rebound. As the time winds down, under 10 seconds. Hayes controls it right side. That'll be a travel against the Hayes Huskies, as Grey Wolves will try to get one last shot off here in this first half. Marquez is going to control the ball. Quickly gets the ball across the half line. Tries to find Kalisha underneath. Can't control it. Ball's going to roll out of bounds. That'll give Hayes a chance to get a shot off here at the end of the quarter. Now under 5 seconds left. Austrian quickly gets the ball across half line. Goes to the right wing. Just inside 3-point line. She gets a shot off before the buzzer. Too hard. As that'll wrap up this first half of basketball. Grey Wolves lead 10, Huskies 6. We will
test, mic 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 test.
Hayes will control the ball coming out of halftime. Number 3 looks to get a shot off. Tipped away by the Garfield Grey Wolves. Looks up the floor. Carmen Marquez up the right side of the lane. She gets all the way to the basket with a soft layup. Too hard, though. Front of the rim. Purple controls the rebound. Michaela Hall with a deep 2-point shot. Can't get that one to fall. Michaela Hall gets the ball back. Top of the key. She looks around. But if you want the headphones, let me try this and see if it works. That way you got, if you want headphones back. As Garfield scores on that play, that'll give them 12. Hayes 6. Hayes controls the ball on the left, dribbles to the left side, looks at the top of the team. Michaela Hall's going to be there, pick one up. She is going to get bumped as she tries to control the ball off the floor. And that foul is going to go against number 22. And that'll be her first foul in the first half. First foul of this half. As the Garfield Grey Wolves look to get inbound the ball, hounded at half court by 3 white jerseys. Carmen Marquez dribbles left hand, gets down the lane. She will be fouled on that shot attempt. Looks like she's going to get up and be okay. Not on the shots. As Garfield controls the ball, Michaela Hall gets the ball in bounds. Left side of the lane, look underneath, find Adiana Crespin off the top of the backboard. As the Hayes Huskies are going to come away with the rebound. Unfortunately, there'll be a travel on that. And it'll go back to the Garfield Grey Wolves. Carmen Marquez controls the ball at the half line, hounded by 3 white jerseys. That pressures could have her knock that ball out of bounds, as the Hayes Huskies will control the basketball. And before the ball can get tossed in bounds, Hayes Huskies are going to call a timeout here to regroup and talk about a few things. As Hayes will call a 30-second timeout, and that will be her second timeout. As we come out of that quick 30-second timeout, Hayes Huskies are going to control the ball at the sideline, get the ball in bounds at half court. As number 20, Joe controls the ball. Number 23, Musgrove comes away with it, gets a shot off. Hudson controls the ball, looks at the top of the key. Carmen Marquez for the Garfield Girls is going to get that ball right side, right-handed layup. And that is going to be just the soft touch that she's looking for tonight, and that will be her third bucket on the night. 6 points for Carmen Marquez as the Grey Wolves take a 14-6 lead. Number 20 for Hayes Huskies, Joe controls the ball at half line. Looks at number 22, Mukal. Tossed up in the air. Hayes Huskies control the ball. Gets a couple extra steps on that one. Gets a step up. Gets a shot off. It's going to be too hard as it goes out of bounds. Garfield basketball. Checking into the game for the Garfield Grey Wolves, number 30, Jolyn Apodaca. Carmen Marquez controls the ball across the half line. As there's some confusion from the Hayes Husky, it's going to be a wide open layup for Carmen. Unfortunately, not going to make. Jolyn Apodaca is going to rebound and the second shot. Can't get that one to fall either. As number 12 for the Hayes Huskies gets a rebound. And Michaela Hall says, that is my basketball, and I'm going to take a layup. Unfortunately, it's going to be too hard. Huskies control the rebound. Back up right side of the basketball floor for the Hayes Huskies. Number 13, underneath the basket, number 5, tipped away by 5 different purple jerseys. As Ariana Crespin dribbles up the left side of the basketball floor. She's going to stop about the left wing. Looks underneath, can't get a pass it off. As the Hayes Huskies control the ball at the half line. As the ball's on the floor, bodies are on the floor. Who's coming away with this one? Carmen Marquez, right side of the basketball floor. Carmen gets around 3 white jerseys, and that's that soft touch that Carmen is known for. And that'll give her 8 points on the night, 16 points for the Garfield Grey Wolves as the Garfield Grey Wolves extend that lead. Now 16-6 here in the third quarter. 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Michaela Hall comes away with the ball. On the right side, layup. Nice touch, too hard off the back of the iron. So Hayes Huskies come away with the rebound. Looking for the white jerseys. Tipped around. Isabella Lerma comes away with it. Left side. She gets a shot up. Soft off the backboard. That'll go through for Isabella Lerma as she gets her first bucket of the night. 2 points for Isabella Lerma. Now 18-6. Garfield extends that lead farther as they sit back in a 1-2-2 zone. Hayes gets the ball across half line, top of the key. She looks in their name. Finds number 5 in the lane. She gets a shot off the backboard. Number 5, Garcia, will get her second bucket of the night. That'll give the Hayes Huskies 8 here in the third quarter. With under 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Carmen Marquez calls out a play, dribbles across half line. Gets to the top of the key, looks right, finds Michaela Hall. Michaela Hall's going to dribble in. She's going to get a shot off. Too hard. Isabella Lerma finds it. Comes away with the basketball. Looks inside for Michaela Hall. It's tipped away. That will remain Garfield Grey Wolves basketball. As Michaela Hall is going to call the inbound play. The girls get set up. She finds Carmen Marquez right in the middle of the lane. Can't get that one to fall. Gets her own rebound. Puts a second one up. That one's going to not fall down either. Michaela Hall comes away with the rebound at the top of the key. She's going to dribble around all these white jerseys. Right side, gets another shot off. That one's going to get a fall for Michaela Hall as she gets on in the scorebook with her first bucket. Now the Garfield Grey Wolves have a 20-8 lead. 1 minute left in this third quarter. Hayes Huskies control the ball. Gets across half line. Tipped around. Gets the ball back into her own hands. Carmen Marquez is going to come in with the loose ball. She's going to stop. Bring the ball back up to the top of the key. She's going to set up a play. She dribbles left hand top of the key. Looks to the right. Finds Michaela Hall on the right wing. Michaela Hall's going to dribble in. And she's going to get a layup off. And go over the rim. As the Hayes Huskies come away with the rebound. Looks up ahead. Finds 3 white jerseys. Any one of them can control this ball. Number 20 gets a shot off. Hayes gets her own rebound. Number 5 gets a shot off. Tipped around. Jolene Apodaca, Garfield Grey Wolves coming away. Looks up ahead. Carmen Marquez again. Right side of layup. And she will get another layup to fall tonight. That'll be her 5th basket. 10 points for Carmen Marquez on the night. Garfield Grey Wolves now have a 22-8 lead in this B game. With under 30 seconds left in this. And that'll be the horn to end the third quarter. Step away. Garfield Grey Wolves up 22-8. Fourth quarter to come. And as we get this fourth quarter started here back at Hayes Middle School, as the visiting Gray Wolves have a 22-8 lead in this B game. Carmen Marquez leading the way of the Garfield Gray Wolves with 12 points on the night. As Darla Ret controls the ball, loses the ball, back to number 5, Garcia for the Hayes Huskies. She dribbles up the right side floor. She gets a shot off the backboard, off the iron, gets her own rebound, gets another shot off. As number 3 gets a shot away. Can't get that one to fall either. Back to Garcia. She gets one to somehow fall off the rim. As Kalisha Kamasi controls the ball, dribbles up the right side of the floor. As white jerseys follow her, Kalisha's going to get a shot off, too hard off the backboard. Rebound to Motley. Shot no good. That'll go out of bounds. As the Hayes Huskies control the basketball. As Hudson has a travel go against her, and that will go back to the Garfield Gray Wolves after that turnover. With 5 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in this game. As Motley will control the ball at the half line. Motley will call her play out and dribble up the left side of the wing. She's going to stop outside the three-point arc, dribble back to the top of the key. As 2 white jerseys don't give her the lane. Motley looks underneath, finds a white jersey. Hudson comes away with it. She looks up the floor, finds number 2 up ahead of her. Back to 15 with a shot off hard at the backboard, off the iron. 3 comes away with it. Joe will get a shot off and a bucket as she gets the second bucket for herself. 4 points for Hudson of the Hayes Huskies. And that'll give them 10 points to close that lead that the Gray Wolves have established in this game. As Kalisha, number 21 for the Garfield Gray Wolves, will work the ball up the floor, come across half line, gets to the top of the key, picks up her dribble, tries to dribble again, can't do that in basketball. That's a double dribble turnover for the Garfield Gray Wolves, as the Hayes Huskies will take the ball out on the sideline. As we have a new player for the Hayes Huskies checking into the game. Number 14, Mendoza. It's number 3, Hudson, heads to the sideline. Garcia controls the ball across half line, dribbles to the top of the key. Finds 15 right side. She dribbles to the top of the key. Comes all the way across the left side. 14. Looks to get a shot off. She gets it off. Gonna hit the side of the backboard, and that'll go out of bounds. Gonna go back to Garfield Gray Wolves. Motley takes the ball up the floor, looks inside, tipped around by white jerseys. Garcia comes away with it. As she comes up the left side, looks back underneath. 15 gets a shot off the front of the iron. As the Gray Wolves come away with the rebound, Motley comes up the left side of the floor as white jerseys chase her. She looks up ahead, tries to get a pass off, tipped out of bounds, and that'll go to the Hayes Huskies. As Mendoza gets the ball inbounds to number 15. Shot off, Apodaca comes away with it. Finds Darla Alderette on the left side. She dribbles up, hounded by 2 jerseys. Unfortunately, there's contact made on that one as number 14 gets her first foul of the night. And that'll be the Hayes Huskies' 3rd foul of this half. As there's some confusion on the sideline whether a timeout was called. This is going to be Garfield basketball's play is called out. Inbounds to Apodaca. She loses it. Back to Kamasi up underneath the basket. She gets a layup off too hard. Gets her own rebound. Tries to put one. Hits the bottom of the net. Gets her own rebound. Gets one off that side. Motley. Rebound shot. Back to Motley with another rebound. Another shot. Can't get that one to fall either as Hayes Huskies come away with the ball. As she gets hounded by purple jerseys. Motley comes away with the ball at the top of the key. Tipped around, tip it into the backcourt. as the Garfield Grey Wolves will call a timeout as we have Garfield Grey Wolves that seems to get poked in the eye on that last play. That will be the second timeout for Garfield Grey Wolves as coach attends to Nevaeh Cedillo on the bench. Under 2 minutes left in this fourth quarter in this game. Garfield Grey Wolves are leading 22-10. After this broadcast, we will have the A game that will start at approximately 5:30. As some confusion on the sideline of who is taking the ball out of bounds. As there's many coaches in the stands tonight trying to help the girls out. We get them squared away as it's going to come away with Garfield basketball as Darla Alderette controls the ball. She dribbles to the left wing inside the three-point line, tipped away. Back to Motley. She gets a shot off. That's not going to touch anything but the baseline. Out of bounds to the Hayes Huskies. Number 14 controls the ball for the Hayes Huskies across the half line. She dribbles to the left wing, picks up her dribble, finds number 15 top of the key. She dribbles just inside three-point line, picks it up, finds number 5 inside. Garcia will get another bucket on the night. That will be her third bucket and 6th point of the night. As the Garfield Grey Wolves control the ball with under a minute left in this game. Alicia Kamasi controls the ball top of the key. She picks up her dribble. That'll be a double dribble turnover for the Garfield Grey Wolves. Hayes Huskies will control this ball and try to get a shot off to close the gap. It is currently 22-12. Mendoza controls the ball top of the key. She looks right side. 15 controls it. Back to Mendoza, left side of the lane. She gets a shot off. Nearly controlled by the Hayes Husky. Off the fingertips, rolls out of bounds. As the Garfield Grey Wolves control the ball at the top of the key. Motley dribbles. She's stopped by white jerseys. Looks underneath. Can't get the ball to Kalisha as Hayes Huskies come away with it. Handed by purple jerseys. 15 right side. Handed by more purple jerseys. Gets a shot off. Little soft. Motley comes away with the rebound. White jerseys, hands are in there. She tries to control the ball. As her arms were moving, so were her feet, and that will be a travel against the Garfield Grey Wolves. And that'll be a turnover to the Hayes Huskies as the referees talk to Motley about the excessive arm swinging on that rebound. Mendoza controls the ball at the top of the key. She looks back to the right-hand side, tries to get the ball off, too hard to a teammate. As that gets into the backcourt, that would be a backcourt violation. That'll be a turnover for the Hayes Huskies as the Garfield Grey Wolves now control the ball with a minute and 30 seconds left in this B game tonight as the Grey Wolves look to get a win on this, another win on the season. As Motley gets a shot off from left wing, comes up a little bit short, ball's tipped around, ball rolls on the floor, hands are in. Kalisha Kamasi has control of the ball. She goes up for a shot and is fouled, and she will be shooting free throws as that foul is going to go against number 3, Hudson, as that's her first foul of this game and the 4th foul for the Hayes Huskies. As the referee gives some instructions of lining up for this free throw, as Kalisha will step to the free throw line for 2 free throw attempts. Kalisha Kamasi with 4 points on the night, looking to add to that total with 2 free throw attempts. Takes her dribbles. Kalisha Kamasi with her first attempt. Good form. Can't get that one to fall. As this is the first free throw of the evening for either team. They have had a lot of contact. But the players have been kept off the free throw line in this game. As Kalisha Kamasi attempts her second free throw to add to her 4 points of the night. She takes a shot. Can't get that one to fall either. As the Hayes Huskies will control the ball now with 1 minute and 36 seconds left in this game. Mendoza controls the ball across the half line. She looks to the right-hand side, finds teammate on the right wing, dribbles to the top of the key. Back to Mendoza, left side now. Hands are up, ball is down. Kalisha Kamasi comes away with this one. She takes her dribbles. She picks up a dribble, gets away with the double dribble in that way, but she finds a clear lane to the basket and gets a shot up off the backboard. As the Hayes Huskies will control that rebound. Motley will not let that happen. Looks up the floor, finds Apodaca left side. Apodaca looks to get a shot off the side of the iron, gets her own rebound, puts the second shot up. As number 15 came away with that rebound. 15 looks inside. Number 13 gets a shot off, hard off the back iron. As the ball's on the floor, bodies are down on the floor. Darla Aldret will control it. But she attempts to stand up off the floor, and that will be a timeout for the Garfield Grey Wolves, as it will be a full timeout. Garfield Grey Wolves have a 22-12 lead in this game. With under a minute left in this game, we will step away. I mean, it depends on how much I can see on there. Are we live?
Yep.
As the Garfield Grey Wolves control the ball with 30 seconds left in this game, Motley controls the ball at half line. She dribbles to the top of the key. Motley looks to get inside, can't find one. She looks underneath. Couple purple jerseys get a hand on that. Kalisha Kamasi comes away with that one as well. In that case, we had too many purple jerseys hanging out in the lane. That's going to be a 3-second violation against the Garfield Grey Wolves, as the Hayes Huskies will control the ball. Under 30 seconds remaining in this game. Mendoza hounded quickly by Motley as she tries to get the ball up, finds a teammate right side. Number 15 stops mid-range, looks inside. Can't get it to a white jersey. Purple jersey comes away with it. Jolene Apodaca is going to have this ball as she looks down on the floor, looks up ahead. Garcia is going to control that ball. Mendoza just outside the free throw lane. Gets a shot off. Can't get it to hit the iron. As Kalisha Kamasi comes away with the ball as the horn goes off in this B game. The Garfield Grey Wolves will take their third victory of the season as they come away with a 22-12 win in this B game. Has some stats in this match as Carmen Marquez had 14 points. Kalisha Kamasi had 4 points. As we step away, we're going to be joined back in approximately 5 minutes for the A game of this Garfield and Hayes matchup.